The world is gripped in protest, in reflection, in rage, in assessment concerning the death of Mr. George Floyd, the American black man, when a policeman put his knee in his neck for over 8 minutes and he dies there crying, "I can't breathe." It's something that must not only concern the Black Lives Matter movement, nor any other movement for that matter. But it has to be something that occupies all of our minds. In a world where we are wondering about what it means to be our brother's keeper. Indeed, the first death comes upon that very question, am I my brother's keeper? Here are two brothers who perhaps are living the best of lives, for they are in a nuclear family. They're in a setting that knows nothing of community violence. They know nothing of racism. They know nothing of prejudice. They know nothing of broken home issues. And yet, they come to a space where violence comes home, and violence comes home in the worst kind of way. Violence comes to them first and damages home and damages the society such as they had it first. And one stops to ask, well, where did this violence come from? This violence that leaves Abel dead. This violence that leaves a hole in the home in a way that it can't be fixed. Watch Adam then as he picks up the body of his dead son. Watch it. Because violence has come to a home that knew nothing of brokenness, knew nothing of the injuries of society in that sense. But it seems that there's something deep in the heart of the human being, which even though he retains the image of God, that evil and that violence resides in his heart that leads him to murder most gross and murder most foul. He kills him. Did he know what he did? Did he understand the gravity of what he did? Like that man standing, stooping, kneeling, with his hands in his pockets, his knees in this man's neck. A lynching of sorts. It is the evil of the human heart. It is the most dastardly expression of what it means to be human when one takes another's life and seeks to destroy the image of God in humanity in this way. How do we answer? We have to go back to the beginning and see God making all of us equal in his image for what that policeman did. And what Cain did was to attack the very image of God in the other, an attempt to obliterate the image of God out of and from the other. And this is a rejection of God. And this is an attempt to reject that one important principle that perhaps serves above everything else, to be the keeper of the other and the preserver of humanity.